Now, just off the back of a high-octane show at Rema's homecoming concert in Benin City, Edo State, our entertainment producer and music exec, Trustroy, sat down with Pluto President Shallipopi, getting insight into his identity and his thoughts on Afrobeats and Nigeria's music industry right now. Here's what you've been waiting for. Watch this.
It's not every day that I get to sit down in a very nice place like this to have a conversation with the president. Now, someone whose literal existence and decision to get into music has literally contributed to the growth of Afrobeat on a very large scale. Off the back of tracks like Elon Musk, he has built an entire planet for himself with Plutomanians as citizens and, of course, fans. I'm talking about no other person but Shallipopi. Nice to have you here, Chief.
Nice to have you here too, man.
I feel like your life as an artist is really busy. I mean, just moments ago, you were in Benin performing at Rema show. How was that, by the way?
It was wonderful, amazing. Congrats to Rema on the stadium. You understand? I felt my people, I felt the energy. Yeah, it was nice to be home.
Interesting. Now we're talking about Benin. I mean, a lot of Nigerians, you know, we as Africans, identity is a huge part of our existence. And even when we get to interact with the global community, what would you say being Benin or Edo means to you as a person?
It means everything now because that's where I come from. There's no other thing. I cannot say I'm a Lagos boy or I'm a Ibadan boy or no. I'm a Benin boy because that's where I come from. You, where you come from, you're going to claim where you come from. You cannot claim another person's identity. You understand? That's how it works now. Everybody claim where they come from.
Where they're from.
Yes, now.
Interesting. Yeah. So now we're having this conversation. Is there what's your go-to word? If you meet somebody, you want to teach someone a Benin or Edo word, what's that go-to word that you'd like to teach? I want to learn something.
Go-to word? I don't really teach anybody. The people I speak Benin with, they speak Benin back to me.
Are you serious?
I swear. I don't
so me and like English will be the flow.
English now.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, when I talk to my guys, they tell you that the first thing you learn when you're learning any language is the insult. I've heard a lot of Oswald. I really don't know what that means, but I know that it's something people say.
It's not good to say that word. That word is a bad word.
Interesting. So now let's come back home. There are lots of things that as Africans we talk about in music and your career generally. Now you have a record label. I mean, what are your plans generally for your record label, and how do you intend to go to market and find talent in Nigeria?
My plans really for my record label is to take my artists higher because my artists, they are like family to me now. Even if it's business, they are still like family to me. So my plan is to make everybody go higher. That's why I take everybody with me. You understand? Because this film is not forever. You understand? So while you are here, the one you can do, just do it. So nobody will hold you later and say, you don't do this one for me where you blow. That's how it is in this place now.
What's your ideal retirement plan?
Retirement plan? There's no retirement. Benin people know they retire. To retire, pack everything. I swear, collect all the money.
I like that perspective. And so in the general conversation about Nigerian music, there are lots of hot takes that everybody has been dropping. So I want to find out your opinion about some of these things. Online, you hear people talk about how a lot of music execs have spoken about how Nigerian artists are overpricing themselves out of the market. You think that is an ideal construct? What's your opinion about that?
And you know, it really depends on your own music and where your music has gotten to. That's how your price is going to be. It depends on where your music has gotten to. If your music has gotten the same stream as an American artist, you should be charging the way they charge. You understand? But if your stream is not up to date, you cannot overcharge. So you are going to charge the way you know your money is. That's how it works. There's nobody that overcharge. Don't let these people whine you. You understand? The way you know your own worth is, that's how you charge. You don't overcharge because there's nobody that will pay you if you overcharge. You have to pay. You have to charge the money you are going to know that, yeah, this person is going to, yeah, you understand? No overcharging.
So let's say I want to book Shallipopi now for an event. I'm from Rema State, I'm from Port Harcourt, so I want to book Shallipopi for a Port Harcourt event. How much should you be charging me?
Now that one is for management to handle. Price vary now.
Yeah.
You understand? So in different location, different time, different money. That's so.
Different circumstances. Something else that people are always talking about is that now in the music industry, you find a lot of music exec. Everybody has A&R on their bio. Do you think that music executives now are just winging it, or they are not? A lot of people are not properly trained, or they are just everybody wants to be an exec. Everybody wants to give a hot take about music that has dropped and stuff like that.
And I think everybody wants to be an exec, but everybody cannot still be an exec. It's only the people that know what they're doing that continue doing what they are doing. And so all those people that are trying to come up, if you are smart up there enough for you to get to where you are going to get there. You get what I mean? But if you are forcing it, you're not going to get there. It's that easy. So everybody's struggling to be an exec. If it's in you, you're going to be an exec. But if it's not in you, that's not in you. You have to choose on that direction of life.
For another hustle.
That's how it is.
Okay, interesting. I think my final question to you would be so a lot of times because you're up there, people feel like you're not very, very accessible. So now that I have this opportunity to ask you, are there any emerging artists that you look out for? And when you see, I mean, you listen to their music or you see them and you be like, oh, this guy they try. This guy is someone that I feel like I go happy if this guy succeed. Are there people like that you think about?
They are now, they are, but like the thing is, me, half of these emerging artists, I look at them, I'm like, what kind of artist is this? What can this guy bring to the table? You understand? It's not that I want to now be helping too much, but I do say, okay, can I do this one for this person? Can I do this one? As if the person's talent is strong enough to get me here. Sometimes it's never by talent, sometimes it's by aura. If your aura is strong enough, I'll say, this guy can get to where he's going to. You get what I mean? Yeah. So that's like, it's very easy. I don't know. So my own brain is very plain and comes to me easily. So I don't know how it is to other people.
From what you're saying, are you looking to, is anybody you've spotted that you're probably looking to add to your family pretty soon?
There's a lot of people I'm watching out for, but I just have to sit down, watch for a while, get to know who is who. You understand? Before I do anything.
Okay, I mean, thank you very much for having this conversation with me. It's not every day that I get to see you like this and have chats with you. So it's interesting that you give me your opinion and thoughts about some of these things. So, I mean, the world, your fans can know how you think and everything. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, man.
Okay. So it's interesting. Every time we have conversations with stars all over Nigeria, we have interesting conversations with them. And just like now, we've had Shallipopi, and he has told us a few things that you might want to be looking out for when you see this interview. So catch this when it airs.